Alright. Got another one here. So, the comment was that he said he was surprised that he lost where he did. He thought he had a pretty good line of scaling. This is a tough combo, by the way, but we'll see. We'll see what it has in store. I should theoretically be good at this combo, though, because I practice it a lot. I've done pretty bad with it lately, though, so we'll see. Okay. Definitely annoying bosses. Unfortunate to get Entumbra Assault. I'm not a huge fan of Cannibalize either. Though I guess with Shade Splitters it's not quite as bad. And I guess in the same vein, Entumbra Assault is like acceptable with Shade Splitters. It's kind of like a bad grovel. A very bad grovel. But Sting, yeah. I guess Sting's okay. For the start. I think we go Glutton. I just don't think I don't think Architect has much for this combo. Man, we could really go hard on morsels, but I already kind of have a lot of morsels. Like, do I need more? I don't think so. Then again, Sap Tap really has nothing for us either. I might as well do a Shade Lamp. Ring 1 should be good. We're gonna have so much feeding. I think for gold this makes sense. We'll beat the boss for sure. We just probably leak a bit. 20 health, we'll steal it back here. Ooh, nice. It's even a attacking morsel, so that's nice. Actually prevent 3 pyre damage from that. Another attacking morsel, that's pretty nice. So many morsels. I might as well do this, right? Should get our other Entumbra Assault so we can take all this out. Though maybe it would have been better to do it. No, nah. I was gonna say maybe it would have been better to do it down here, but that doesn't really make any sense, does it? Just do some damage here, why not? The little train steward that could. Alright, not a bad ring 1. I took 3 damage? When did I do that? Oh yeah, the first wave, of course. Now, I did say I don't think there's much for Architect, but a Space Prism is not too bad. One problem, though, with the Root Seeds variant here is the whole Awoken Hollow thing. Not quite as good. Especially when I don't have any restores. Or, like, restoration things. I don't know how much harder I need to really go on morsels. I have plenty of morsels. I think we just take this. Glimmer's good. It's AoE. Shitstone. Spell Chain. So, Spell Chain Root Seeds could be okay, but we really want to get it down by 1 I think we could do that here. I don't think we need to go for an Umbra and a Hellvent here. There's typically not going to be good Hellvents for us. So I think a Shattered Shell can work. I don't know though, Spellchain Space Prism's pretty dang good. If I can eventually get an Intrinsic, I could easily do Penumbra and Shattered Shell in a floor, and that's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to do Shitstone. If we reroll, either Multi-Strike or Quick. Quick is probably the most ideal. I just hope it's not endless. God damn it. Do I go here or here? This combo has bad artifacts. It's still okay. It's still an artifact though versus an Umbra Banner and Steel. Just trying to think if I should lock in a Heartstone here. The Steel may or may not get hit. The Steel probably doesn't get hit. The Steel gets hit. And the Steel probably gets hit. But do I want to go all the way potentially to there on 10 health? Could just abandon this unit as well. I think it's worth adding some health here. I think I like the Space Prism here, or the whatever you call it there. For a unit draft, yeah. We probably don't really do anything with Shattered Shell here. I mean, he can't get any slays. So I guess I should still put him bottom though. I could put him mid to get a collector potentially. I don't know. I think this might make sense. Maybe there's a world where I can do some damage here. Of course that happens. This actually should go here. Should have just stung the collector maybe. I don't know. I have plenty of money as a thing. We're just looking at a lot of pirate damage, unfortunately. Like, no matter what we do. Should definitely just put the Shattered Shell mid. I don't know why I thought I could do anything with it otherwise. That costs me gold, for sure. Trying to get like an attack morsel, one that does more damage than this, but actually we have enough to save ourselves 5 there, so that's pretty good. All in all, I think we did about what we could do. We have so much lifesteal. It's definitely a kill. Alright. Perils. So this magic probably getting hit. This magic probably getting hit. That's already a 75% chance that we're getting holdover perils. That's probably the only two magics, so there's a 75% chance this works out. That's pretty good. I think it's worth taking over the others. We just don't need more. We have so many morsels. We don't need more morsels. Wouldn't mind a preserved thorns. What about a vine grasp? Let's take a preserved thorns. Well, there's a way to get quick on a shattered shell. I think it's worth taking since we already put health into it. Yeah. I think it's worth taking. Now, do I go left or right? If I do go left, we can maybe see a quick, and if we see that, we don't do the Animus' feed. I think I like that more. And then if I see a multi-strike, we have pretty good direction on what to do with the shattered shell. I'm not taking large stone. Now I wish I took the Thorn Hollow, damn it. This could totally work, even into Chased. I only need him to clear out the squishies, and I could carry with the top unit. Do I still take Shadow Eater, I wonder? I could still find a Thorn Hollow here. Is it worth taking? I don't think so. I think it's at odds with the Shattered Shell. I already have a pretty good Shattered Shell line. So there's quick. I think that changes things. If I can just do this, I don't need the Animus speed. And if I can find an Animus Will here, great. If not, it's not the end of the world. I don't need multi-strike that much on this guy because I have ideally Penumbra on the same floor eventually. It's gonna... And I have an Umber Stone for it now. Now it does have multi-strike essentially. I think we're pretty good here. Do we need the gold? I don't think so. We have a Merchant of Magic coming up. Maybe. I mean, I'll have 225 gold. But if I find... Is there any... Like, what if I find a... Permafrost? I wouldn't take Permafrost, I wouldn't take Consumer Move, and I wouldn't take Double Stack. Is there anything that could come out of this next draft that would change that? Maybe Double Stack Furnace Tap. I mean, it's not that out of the question that I find a Furnace Tap here. It's a 20% chance. Is that right? 20%? 1 out of 16? I don't think that's right, but 1 out of 16 chance that I... No, it's not 1 out of 16. It's 20%, because it's 1 out of 16 into 1 out of 15 into 1 out of 14, which comes out to about 20%. Is it worth taking that? That does mean I'll go to 35. It would put me at 50, because I'm definitely taking the Horde, even though, as I've noted, the artifacts suck here. I'm still taking the artifact. Let's take it. I think I want the gold anyway. I want to spend a lot of money on it, I'm pretty sure. I could just put Trample on this right now. I should be able to beat the boss solo with Penumbra. I think that's fine. What do we think? Put Shattered Shell up here with him? I think so. I only need to feed him 2 morsels a turn. And let's see, we can get morsels that way. These are fine here. We do need to get some root seeds on that guy. Let's just put some damage there. I don't think we need to hold that. We're getting enough. We should be getting enough morsels to feed every turn. Should only hold on to like an amazing one. I do want him to scale from slays. Here, let's do this. Has to be an enemy. Just trying to see if I get a 6 health morsel. This guy's gonna do some damage, unfortunately, but I don't know that there's a whole lot I can do about that. Let's do this. We can put the 2 of them there. I don't care too much about any of that. He'll have a lot of attack. He should be able to kill that. So let's just put some damage there. Maybe we can get a lifesteal here. Just get damage shield then. Alright, we get through that. Adaptive mutation. Or shroud mitosis. I'll need, if I don't get intrinsic at either of these, I need to take a pip here. Because we're going to have to go mid. It's going to be rough either way. I think a mitosis is pretty good here. I'm trying to think. Adaptive, it could be good if I get, enough there, but I don't know. Chased, I think the mitosis is better for now. It's just always going to be good here. We don't have a good infusion for Shattered Shell. Morsel Master, ironically, could be okay. I mean, this is our last unit draft anyway, because we're going here. So, I think if I take a pip upgrade, I might actually just do double pip upgrade. And I can do Morsel Master onto Shattered Shell. This is mainly to help my Penumbra. It could help chunk block. I think I do have to do a double pip upgrade. I can't really bank on getting an intrinsic on the Space Prism. If I do, great. If I don't, so be it. Still sucks because I have to wait. But, yeah, let's do a pip upgrade. The root seeds kind of allow me to do this. We really hope to get a hold over here, though. Let's hope we get it. We don't. Get that down in cost. Surge stone there's fine. Nice. Holdover. Okay. That goes here. We're open up to Ember Drain. Even if not, it's pretty good scaling and just general Ember. 10 there's... I suppose not that good, considering I want to slay stuff. I think we just get rid of the Glimmer, maybe. Maybe a 10 on a Sting is okay for now. Let's get these down. Well, good thing we took the gold. We ended up using all of it, even without buying the big upgrade. This is a draw upgrade. Shadow Box, pretty good, honestly. Would I rather have a draw upgrade or the Shadow Box? That's a lot of good damage to be had. I think we want the Shadow Box. Let's get rid of Animus' speed. And a Stewie. I don't think we flex Monstrous here. I think we go full Glutton. Look at that score, 66666. That's worthy of that. Spikes, I'm on 20 or 35 health. I think that results in me dying. Do we care though? This guy's got spikes anyway. I think... I could just put the Ember Stone on the champ for this fight. I mean, honestly, I may not even need Shattered Shell because I have this Ember Stone. I can scale pretty damn well this Penumbra. I think we take this. It'd be a shame if we lose because of it, but I don't think we will. Do kind of wonder what we should do, though. We actually start with this. It's pretty amazing. Going top could be a lot of damage to Penumbra, but I can also scale his health up pretty high and get a lot of, probably a lot of lifesteal. I think I'm going to risk it and go top. I am still going to put Shattered Shell onto the floor, I think. I could put a Morsel Master onto the floor too, honestly. Like, moment of truth with the Ember Stone, though. I think we put it on Penumbra. Here, let's... I'll deal with the Ember Drain here, I think. But I will do this. So let's get as much lifesteal and health as... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna let this just come back. That guy doesn't die, huh? That works for me. 10. Health is definitely getting low on this guy. Getting pretty good stuff here. So as predicted, Shattered Shell dies, but it does enough that I'm pretty sure we're just A-okay here. Go like that and get a ton of lifesteal. Oops, almost thought that was Shroud Mitosis. I could actually get more lifesteal by doing this. That's fine. Pretty sure we're gonna win this. Look at all those stats. Right. Not bad at all, huh? Volatile gauge. Definitely not with a holdover perils. Don't think we need any of that. Engraft, awake. I think we can get lifesteal pretty often that we don't need awake. So, do we go left here? I don't think so. He's already slotted up. Let's just go to the right then. We'll go ahead and make this infusion. Saves us a pip. Saves us a priority draw. Saves us an ember. That's worth 25 shards. I just need to come up with 15 shards here and there. Still no good remove consumable targets, I'd say. I could really do these ember upgrades on anything. I don't think I need to be doing power stones, honestly. Let's just get rid of more stewards. I probably should get rid of the glimmer. I don't know what to do with the glimmer right now. It's a decent heal. I just don't think I need it. We're probably setting up mid against Divinity anyway, so I don't really need like floor-wide healing. Like, yeah, I'll probably get hit by spikes, but at 35 health, I think we should be fine there. It's iffy. It is honestly iffy. But if we lose him, I still don't think it's the end of the world. I also don't really need to slay with it. Maybe we do just put a plus 30. That's the 15 that I'm looking for, right? Let's just do that. It's a pretty powerful play. And do we need money? I guess so. I don't know which route we're going here. Both routes aren't like going to be that great for us. Depends on if we want a Vortex and nothing, or I guess I got money here. This is pretty good. We can get some initial scaling. Let's go for the double morsel. I'm fine ever draining for that. In this fight, I think we want Shattered Shell to get the stuff. Never lucky on the collector. We go for health here. That floor is going to be the bad floor. Okay, this is fine here. So we got 4 here. We don't really need to put down another one then. We do have a lot of extra morsels. think we want to glimmer that. Oops. Well, that is what it is. We're just going to eat up a bunch of lifesteal here. I don't know, maybe actually this guy needs to be the carry at this point since he has the health. I think either way we probably beat this guy just fine. But yeah, it probably makes sense to transition to like this guy being the carry right now. And that is all she wrote. Ooh, Void Binding. That's pretty good. Never have sad to have an ensnare. You never know when you might need it. So this is where he went down. He did say he was surprised to have gone down here. I don't really have enough money to make use of this trinkets. I think I just go to the right here, even though the steel doesn't have much for me. I just want to thin this deck out, since I'm probably going to take a second pip upgrade. Yeah, if I can't get intrinsic here. We might as well spell chain this actually. No, I don't have to take the final divine boons. That's a pretty good spell chain. Let's get rid of a steward. Maybe the bad Entumbra Assault can go. The other one's still okay. We could spend some money here. Don't really know what to remove. I mean, we really don't need to cannibalize. Don't really need shade splitters either. Don't really need root seeds either. Now let's just hold the rest of this gold. I feel pretty okay about this. 105 shards is a lot, but we have a very strong deck. I don't think I'll go bottom. We're just gonna let that hit us. I'm gonna go for the double morsel here. This is kind of why I didn't want to remove Shade Splitters. I do like them on turn 1, even if they're not getting around Ember Drain. They're still just getting me a ton of initial scaling. And, you know, if I have to set up mid on Divinity, it'll be nice to put them in front of Penumbra. I'm fine doing this. It's going to give us extra scaling anyhow. Fine doing that, I guess. Alright, here we go. Let's go... I think we do this. So we are good to go now. We are, like, super solid, I'd say. We can just shoot this here. I'm fine letting all them shuffle Scourges into the deck. I basically am just, like I said, pretty good to go now at this point. Might as well do these. Don't need to hold them or anything. I don't think I need to hold this guy necessarily, but maybe I do. He's at 180 health. I think we want maybe like... We'd have extra trample this floor, I think. I'll never be able to get ahead of that one. I'll never, yeah. I'm fine to hold on to these, I suppose. Come toward the end, we'll probably just want that. We've already done half damage to Fell. I think we've got this one. Oops, put that on a morsel, huh? If I lose by 2 damage or whatever, you know who to blame. That ought to do it. Alright. Is Woken Rail Spike worth anything here? It's probably really worth taking. I think we still gotta do that pip. Without the intrinsic on the Space Prism, like, mid, I do need that extra space. So I obviously would like to have a draw there, but you can't win them all. There's the intrinsic. Well, I'll still put the intrinsic on it, honestly. Like, I don't really see that being a bad play. That's interesting. What's the other one? Firestone Housing? Well, we are going to a Merchant of Steel. I would only really put Multi-Strike on, though. I suppose health might be okay. My thought with sketches is it basically just saves me 1 draw and 1 ember. I've got the way to play it down. It does mean the next 2 fights I have to go mid, which I don't necessarily want to do. It's only Divinity that I'll be going mid. I think an extra health could just be nice on this unit because of potential death to whatever you call it. I might as well just hellvent this. I know we're going a bit into Shardville here, but it is what it is. I don't know that I need... I probably don't need that. It's probably just not needed. I still like the Shade Splitters. I guess I don't need the stings, but maybe the root seeds is what goes. The costing root seeds. I think that works. Alright, full glutton is definitely what we want. We don't want to go too much higher in shards here, though. It's possible I don't draw a way for my Gorger to survive turn 1. I hope this isn't a death sentence. I think I'll be fine, though. Once I find just a minute amount of scaling, we'll be fine. Oh, that's not a good opener, is it? Like this, for example, I could die against Divinity if that's the type of opener I get. That's a bit of the risk we run, right? Still never lucky with the collectors, apparently. That's good. Oh, we should be able to kill the Shade Wings here. But this Gilded Wing's a little bit of an issue. The next Gilded Wing is a bit of an issue. Maybe I should have thought more about that. But for now, this is what we got. Bottom decking Umbra Stone, definitely not the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life, not gonna lie. Man, that Gilded Wing might be our end here, huh? What are we gonna do about this, huh? That guy could 100 to 0 us. He has all that extra damage. It's not good. Man, like we had to literally bottom deck those 2 cards for this turn to happen. Like that is so unlucky. That's, I think, a 1 out of 50 chance that happens. It may be even worse than that. God damn, I really hope I don't lose because of that. It's pretty fucking annoying. Well, I think we survived this, but man, it ain't great. It ain't fucking great. God damn. Alright, well, we stabilized, but man, it would have been nice to have that pyre health for some of these other fights, huh? Really stupid. Really fucking stupid. Unfortunately, we can't use the mitosis. Is what it is, I guess. Oh, God damn it. I do want to get all these slays, I'm pretty sure. 290. I guess we don't really need to play that. We're already drawing full. Well, we'll win from here on out, but man, that just abysmal draw did cost us so much there. What an abysmal draw. Literally the worst possible draw it could have been. If any, like those specific 2 had to be the bottom deck for that hat to happen. Those, like, just specifically them. I don't know that this shadow box has actually been helping us. It's cool, I guess, but I'm not convinced that it actually helps us. Well, fuck that fight. We should not be at 21 health right now. That alone makes this a cursed seed. I wouldn't mind a grovel, I think. That can help a little bit with survivability, and my martial gen is actually kind of lacking. Restoring retreat might be kind of a bad ensnare that we might just need. Like, it does actually seem like if I'm going mid, like, we could have some issues there. I think my Hellvent, I think I'm just going to Hellvent the ensnare though, and then I don't need this. Definitely ensnare, I think, is what I need to Hellvent though. Can also go left and actually get some pyre health. I think I prefer just getting a Hellvent on ensnare. Hell's Banners, don't really need that. I have so much gold, though. I suppose it's okay. It's really just not that needed, though. I think I just need to remove a fuckload of cards. Sting... Okay, Gorge double. That's actually really good. We do have that extra Pyrestone housing, also. I think we just add health, right? I could reroll for multi-strike. I think a health is just better here. I'm not going to do large stone. I guess I could have, since I have the intrinsic spell chain thing. So let's just get rid of this. I think I'm going to keep the Glimmer. I don't think I need these. I did just add this. I have Thorn Casing. I don't know, though. I don't think I need Preserve Thorns, actually. I think Sting is the worst card in the deck. More so than the Shade Splitters. I think so. I think the shade splitters are actually pretty good for me. And I think in snare, and well, hopefully we're good to go, eh? Could have took the gold if I wanted it, but I don't think I do. So hopefully the rage doesn't end up being too bad for us. Do I need that extra space? I don't actually think I need it. I think we'd rather just get extra morsels. Debating if this is better right now. I think in the long run this will be. I'm gonna do this now and YOLO it. Hopefully we get a rubber morsel here. Okay, we do. That should counteract that. If I don't draw my perils. Which I don't. How is this not dying? Hmm. 450. I don't know what to do with this ensnare. Do I want all of them to come up? I think I do. Alright, we finally have these. 41, 49. Fuck. Man, the damage scaling here is definitely going to be an issue. They actually survive. I don't know, maybe I let them up. There's not going to be an extra light wing though. I think I want to do that. Gotta make sure I put these on the right guy. I may want both of them actually rooted here. I think so. We want, when Chase comes back, we want as much trample as possible to be stacked up. And that should happen here. Really need more, like, just straight up damage. Oh god. Well, that didn't help. That didn't help anything. I think we keep the lifesteal one. I could have put more on the bottom, but I do want him to come up this turn, I think. Well, we've got this fight. For Divinity, if I have to, I may have to frontline with Shell. I don't know how that's going to work. It really depends on our draw orders here. I hope we don't end up having to do that. We finally get these Mega Morsels. Maybe I should have Helveted the Umbra Stone. Having both of them with trample would have been nice. I think we'll be fine for this fight for sure, though. And that's just pretty much a given. I do think the tramples for Divinity still should go on Shell, all things considered. So she wrote. Alright. Sure wish we had more health to buffer with here. 21 health is going to be rough. But there's definitely a path to victory. We just have to not draw bad. Okay, we draw the Shade Splitter here, which should keep us alive. We also have the perils from the start, which is good. So for this turn, actually, since I am lifestealing, I'm going to Gorge. We might as well, right? This is obviously the worst wave we could have ran into here, but at least we've got a ton of survivability already. This is where having extra health would help. Horrible turn to draw that. Well, let's just do what we can do. Oh, man. We might be able to get a shadow box off. Let me think about this. We want these. I would give this guy a damage shield if I go up there. Give them armor. There's really no win here. I mean, this guy might just kill. He would kill me if I put these down, so I don't really have a choice here. This is such bullshit, man. I should not have this low of fucking health. I mean, hell, I might even fucking die to this guy. 2 spikes times however many, right? 40, 86. I think I'll be at 1 fucking health. Okay, we get the trample. That should help a lot. Fuck. It's not really helping that much. Confused why the trample isn't working the way I thought it would. I think it's getting eaten by this or something. Let me double check. I don't need to ensnare. I mean, I don't really know how I win at this point, because the I needed to get probably double ensnare here. I don't know, the health, unfortunately. I really feel like this should not be a loss. This is definitely a big bull. Like, the ring 7 is the reason we lost. Just the massive low roll there. I guess I could have ensnared the other tank that turn, though, but I should have maybe had that amount of heads up. Just sacrificed 30 or 40 fire health to prevent that massive low roll, I guess. This is just so fucked. So fucking annoying. They don't have spikes once she dies, so That should be fine to do there. Get a little bit of extra damage. Should have took the Restoring Retreat, I guess? I mean, how am I going to do this? So they're getting 20 armor, they gain 40. I'm really fucking confused why this trample here is not activating. Really fucking confused. It should be doing an extra like 70 something to this floor. Okay, let's try to get maybe Shadowbox can save me? I don't know. Be able to do this with Shadowbox. I gotta get 7 out of this. I can get 2. I got just enough. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know what we're gonna do about this guy. Hold that one, I guess. We need to ensnare this guy, I guess. Oh, there's our ensnare. We gotta stall. Got another fucked group coming up here. Damn it. Alright, hear me out. Can this work? Well, we came damn close. Ah, that's so annoying. There's a lot we could have drawn here, I think, that could have killed this. This run is cursed, not necessarily with what came up, like there was good lines, but just the draw orders here are fucking cursed. Absolutely fucking cursed. Particularly in Ring 7. I mean, have we not lost all that health? We're fine. Like, I'm killing this floor. I could take a hit here. I would take one hit here. Unless I'm missing something, there's really nothing I can do here. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to get it. Too bad. It is what it is. I chalked that one up to a bullshit Ring 7. That should have been a win. I think we did a damn fine effort to try to win that, though. I think we came damn close. Just a few health there, and we're good. Or just, you know, not continually drawing fucking horribly. Oh well, that is what it is. I guess if I had taken the piercing sting thing, we would have killed him. But then again, my draws would have been poorer, so... You never know. You never know. I probably should have took the sting artifact and just kept the stings though. So it's not like I played perfect. There's obviously mistakes that were made, but at the same time, 49 out of 50 times I don't run into that fucking situation, so... Cursed due to Ring 7 draw orders, and just, I would argue Divinity draw orders are pretty shit too. But, yeah, I don't know. It was a fun run nonetheless. Penumbra was doing some pretty good work. It should have been a win, it wasn't. Let's see what you ended up doing. So you had the self-infused Shattered Shell. That's fine. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You did flex the Trample and Gorge, which... I like that sometimes. I don't know if I love it here. I think if you're going hard on Shattered Shell, you need a tank for him, and... I'm trying to think what your game plan is here. Because you can't fit them both on the floor, right? So you're going separate floors. There's an old magic somewhere. I think you're just going all in on Penumbra from what I can tell. Yeah, I think I would go full Gorge. I mean, this is another way to do this. Like, this probably could have been a run where just Penumbra solos without the need of Shattered Shell. I think without a Furnace Tap, it's still pretty hard, but I think if you went full Gorge, went with the Umbra Stone, eventually get double Gorge, it could have worked. And I even still wonder, I don't know, it would have been nice if we found a wing technology or something. Like, if I could have gone top, that probably would have been pretty good. But yeah, it seems to me you're going all in on Penumbra, which is fine. I do wonder, though, probably just full Gorge at that point would have been better. Lost to Fell. Maybe you just didn't have enough stats or like lifesteal stacks or something. Hard to say. I'm still just in bewilderment of this Ring fucking 7, and I can't stop thinking about it. Well, I mean, again, I made mistakes here and there. I guess I should have ensnared the other tank, taken the hit. Didn't think it was such... I mean, it was such a massive low roll to draw how we did. And then, yeah, probably instead of removing a card, probably just keeping both stings, keeping even the Preserved Thorns, and getting that sting artifact, I probably would have been fine. So it's my own fault at the end of the day, but I'll still blame RNG. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.